Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brittany and I'm on a mission to hit 5,000 subscribers. So make sure you click that button below, I would appreciate it. So in a few videos back at this point, I did make mention that I needed to re-up some of my supplies. So I actually have received said box. And this actually isn't even everything that I recently ordered. This is just the video in which I'm going to include it on because there's some things that I've already tore into. There's things that are still in the mail, things like that. I feel like when it comes to embroidery, you are always going to be purchasing things, like always. So if you're interested, then keep on watching. We are gonna go ahead and get the main things just kind of taken out of the way. Obviously, you guys will see right here, I ended up picking up this Heat and Bond, actually from Hobby Lobby. They did have it there for $9.49. I do typically pick this up at Joann's. I personally would rather just buy the biggest quantity that they have and then not have to worry about it for quite a while. At Joann's, I don't know the exact yards, maybe it's 50 yards, I could be exaggerating a bit. I believe it's like 40 bucks. This one in particular is only 5 yards. And the reason I prefer just to buy more yards is because I'm gonna purchase the product less often that way. That's in my mind. So I needed this as a rush on a product that I needed to finish up. So I did go ahead and pick this up locally because this is a little bit closer to me than Joann's. The next item I ended up picking up from Amazon. And this one is a simple one. This one actually I need to do like a solo video on, and it will come. I promise you guys that. It definitely will come. But this is my 65 needle. So this is a very, very thin needle. So if you look, this is the brand that I actually do purchase. And you can pick all of my needles up actually in my description down below. And these are the ones that you're gonna need for like a commercial grade embroidery machine. Love this brand. I have them for like my 75 titanium, which is what actually Ricoma does recommend running majority of the time. And then your 65s are gonna be for like your more thinner font options. And then they have different ones. Again, I wanna dedicate a video strictly to that, but I realized that I was running low. So I went ahead and picked some up. Now the main gal is this giant box right here. This is actually the box that I ended up placing, this is the order that I ended up placing with Madeira. And like I mentioned before, Madeira is actually a really good place, especially if you are looking for good quality backing. I personally do try to get my backing from there. They do also sell embroidery thread, but I don't buy it from there just because I found it cheaper through Cando USA. I do have a full video on them, their cost breakdown, everything like that. So I just continue to buy it all from there and I don't have any issues with that thread. But when it does come to backing, I do typically like to purchase from them. My only downfall with them specifically is you can put everything in your shopping cart, hit submit, but it does not give you your actual like shipping cost. Your shipping cost, you will see it on your credit card statement. And I got charged almost $50 just to ship these items to me. And that I don't like. So if you are gonna place an order with them, make sure that you're placing a large order with them, because obviously the more you order, the less the shipping is going to be. And yeah, I don't like paying shipping, but I needed these products. Somebody did mention that they did buy backing from Amazon. Now don't get me wrong, like I buy backing from Amazon, and actually, I wasn't gonna show you guys, but I actually picked up this giant roll. It's like a no mesh stabilizer from Amazon. It's right here. And I really do like it. So I can go ahead and link this one below specifically. So I'm not against Amazon backings. Like I said, I bought this one from them. I believe this is a Brothers, but there was one that I did buy and it was supposed to be a cutaway, but it's just so thin, it just literally just tears. So I do use that on more of my like thicker products. I wouldn't use that on like a thinner material just because I need the support. However, I did make mention that I did want to purchase some pre-cuts. This is 6.5 by 6.5, so I'm really hoping that this will work on my 5x5 hoops. So that is why I went ahead and bought this. It's actually, I believe it's 100 sheets, and this is my cutaway. I'm pretty certain that's kind of all I ended up purchasing. Yes, so this is my 6.5 by 6.5 cutaway. Right there. I also ended up picking up my 9x9 because I have a 9x8 hoop. This might barely be big enough. This is a 100 pack. Oh, this is a 250 pack. This is a 100 pack. I was like, well, why is one like thicker than the other? So that's this one. And then I also did end up picking up my giant roll. Now, this is not nearly as big as the original roll that I used to buy, but that's because that bad boy is quite expensive. And because I was gonna go ahead and dabble with the pre-cuts, I didn't find a need to buy the like giant one. This is a 24 by 25 yard. This is the 3-ounce cutaway. Again, this is the one that you guys always see in my video. That's this. So yeah, we're just replacing it. And that is the sticker right there, in case you guys want to go ahead and pick that up. And then I did go ahead and dabble into black stabilizer. This is the first time that I ended up purchasing this. This is an 8x8 100 piece. Again, this is a cutaway. That's typically what I will buy from them. And then the tearaway, I actually end up purchasing those from Michael's. But again, I just like the 3-ounce. I feel like it is a lot sturdier. Of course, you can buy like the 2.5, and you can also buy, I think it's a 1-ounce or something. But that's this one right here. So these will be for any type of darker fabric or garments I might be using. So like when I was doing my husband's shirts, I probably would have used this instead because he has darker colors. So it's kind of nice to just have the options. So I just went ahead, like I said, picked up both colors. Again, 2 different sizes, but still, you get my point. And then my final product, which you guys can see in the box, I went ahead and just picked up more bobbins because I was gonna go ahead and place this order. I figured, let me just go ahead and replace them. When it does come to this particular machine, you have to be very sensitive because if you buy ones that are in the like plastic, like the clear plastic, it will not, I've not had it work on my machine. So if you get it to work on your machine, keep doing your thing. But I just go ahead and I just purchased it right from Madeira. I believe you're getting 100, it says 134 yards. It says style is L, so large. Really guys, there's like 2 different types to buy. There's this type and a magnetic type. I don't get the point of the magnetic, so I have not used them. I do have them, but I've never used them. But I just went ahead and placed these fillers because I just personally like them. So yeah, and I was placing this order and had to pay for shipping regardless. So that is my little box. Oh, there goes one of my products. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy that video. Like I said, it wasn't a whole lot, but it was stuff that I definitely needed to replenish. As you guys seen on one of my vests, I went through 18 bobbins, so didn't want to run low there. Even though I just mentioned that I do have the magnetic ones, which I do, hold on. All right, so like I mentioned, this is a brand new box, but I wanted my backup box. These are magnetic. And supposedly they're supposed to just stay onto the back of, hold on. So those are supposed to stay, I guess, more secure on your like bobbin, whatever you want to call this. And like I said, I've actually, you guys can legitimately tell, without it sliding, I've never used these. And nothing, I don't have anything against them. They will be used, like trust me. They will be used. But again, shipping, I was ordering more regardless, okay? So supposedly the magnetic is supposed to just, I guess, hold it to the back better. I guess without it falling out. See See that? It's not worth it. I mean, if you want to buy it, but I don't find it need it. This is the ones that I just bought, and see, they come right out. So that's obviously the difference. I believe there's about a $10 difference between the magnetic and non-magnetic, but like I said, it's just that right there. That's it, just that little piece. Otherwise, the other one is just completely blank, it's white. But yeah, so hopefully you guys did enjoy that video and the little rant at the end I had. If you guys could, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll continue making these videos. Bye everyone.